Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say
it's SaturDave. Man, I've had a couple of days off. Have you missed me? Have you missed me? A couple days off, and they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And you know, I'm not just here by myself. Not only am I back in town, but the boys are back in town in the form of the, I just interrupted MattPitt. Drew is sharing, and PeePaw Producer, the hottest morning show act in the whole fucking world. Holy PeePaw. How you doing, guys?
Chilling.
Great. Yeah.
Fantastic. We'll start with Matty. What's up there?
None, man. I've just been chilling out, working on something, and you know, same old.
Have you come down from your fucking drama
Crazy
shit overdose junkie heroin addiction?
Yeah. I think I'm at the valley now. You know, the peak was a few days ago. Now I'm at the valley. I'm more calm and tired and all that stuff.
If you guys have ever seen a strung out fucking junkie who just tried to chase the dragon for 3 days, that was Matt after this latest fucking drama. All this shit the last week, that was Matt. Matt was like satisfied but exhausted.
Yeah, waking up on a torn mattress, surrounded by needles and, Yeah,
well, you made it real, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
But other than that, how you doing? Good?
Good, man. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Everything's good.
Drew, my ganja god, how are you, my friend?
Chilling as always, grinding and just generally being me as I should.
I always like to hear you being you. You got any more trips coming up, anything like that?
Oh, I do. I've been in the talks with a couple companies about going back to the Netherlands, filming a couple other things for some big project, and I need to do Tenerife. I've got Cannabis actually coming up. Oh damn! Wait, I need to say this as well. Dave, you got my camera up?
I'm switching over to it. I have a new addiction, Drew. I have a new addiction. It's this fucking Have you ever heard of CryptoZoo?
Well, yes, unfortunately.
Okay, so this is not CryptoZoo. This is RealZoo by It's Ippy. We'll talk about him. It's Yippy. We'll talk about him in a little bit. This is a fucking rip-off game. I love it. It's great. It took 3 hours of making virtually no money. Let me get to you.
I saw this. Yeah.
All right, let me get your beautifulness on screen. Look at this fucking guy. Look at him. All right, what you got for us?
Right. Okay, here's the thing that's coming up as well, right? March 11th, Spain. There's an event called Cannabis. It's like one of the biggest weed expos in the world. And I'm hosting a party.
Hey!
All right? At Dank of England Social Club. It's on the Saturday, the 11th. It's open to the public. No tickets needed. So you better be there. If you want to come to Spain, and everyone better be there.
Cannabis in España with Drew is sharing. I can't think of a better fucking thing. My God. I could use that. My body and everything is hurting after this fucking week so bad. I'm gonna be uptaking my flower intake, my friend. Let me tell you that. I gotta start growing. Been talking about it. I've been singing it. It's time to bring it. But congratulations on that huge show in fucking Spain. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. And there's some special guests. It's technically it's a donut party. And if you don't know what a donut is, it's where you have a joint, but inside the joint it has like half a gram of wax, and the wax burns slightly faster than the bud, so it makes the ash look like a little donut. I actually have one that I'm gonna light up a little bit later. And that's the premise of the party. So there's going to be a lot of bud being smoked. There's going to be some special stuff on offer. The Donut King himself, the guy who owns the brand Donut King, is coming. So yeah, it's going to be mad.
Damn. I mean, you had me before, but you really locked it in with Donut King. My God.
Oh, yeah.
What is your life, dude? My God, making friends and making smoking around the world. Fucking Jesus, I love it. It's amazing. I'm going to Spain to smoke and host a party. And the Donut King will be there. Your life sounds like an 8-year-old's dream when they're telling it to their parents the next day. My God, the Donut King was there, mommy. Holy God, I love it. I wish I could only have a taste of that shit.
Even Dunkin' Donuts were saying they were going to chuck us some bits for the party.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I just bought a box of Joe the other day for one of my buddies' birthday. Just randomly, I just had to bring that up. Dunkin' Donuts, shout out, woot woot. All right, PeePaw, how you doing there, pimp?
Man, I'm doing great. I just want to, before we get too far into the show, I want to shout out Ren Ula.
Yes.
Twitter is at Gardy_Ruiz, Ruiz, I think it is. He drew up this little cartoon over here with CoffeeZilla and Logan and the little CryptoZoo and the Prime Baby bottle here. And he tagged us in it, and I reached out to him and said, hey, man, can I use that as part of the thumbnail? He said, for sure. And so much props to him. I thought it was really good and was going to be on point for our show tonight. So, of course, his name's down here, Ren. So, yeah, thank you so much, Ren.
Give him some love in the chat. Throw his information in there. We'll also make sure to add it into the description box because that's fucking hysterical. That's a really good one. I agree.
Yeah, here's his Twitter.
Oh, I got to go back to the screen because I got anxious because I got to check on my eggs. I had to hatch some guys, man. You don't understand. You don't get it, man. This is fucking.
You got to catch them all.
Real shit going down. Look at that fucking thumbnail, though. That's awesome. And if you haven't guessed it by now, this is what we're talking about today. Because we're going to get into it in a minute. Because I got some other stuff that I want to get to first. We got some weed stuff. We got some Matt stuff more than likely. We got all kinds of stuff. But this story is awesome. This is going to go down as one of the biggest W's in YouTube fucking history. It's awesome. I just can't wait to get into it. But before we do, I just spent 2 fucking miserable days on my puppus. On my ass. And that was not fun. I went to work. I came home. And I was incapable of doing shit. Well, not incapable of doing not shit, as I found out when I tried to hang out with Kiwi in the Discord. So that was the plan. I was going to just hang out again, second night in a row, just watch Letterkenny. Fucking my stomach was messed up. Oh, Kiwi, I'll be right back. We're going to start. I'm going to go get something to drink. All she hears about 10 seconds later is, I shit my fucking pants from the other side of the room.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bro, you're one of those guys who shit themselves in Discord calls.
Yeah, I did on this one, but at least I wasn't live. I mean, you can shit yourself in Discord.
You've actually become Cartman.
Yeah.
God damn it, Drew. Sometimes, Mom, your bathroom.
Now, well, fuck off, first off. I don't like how accurately accurate that was. You can eat my balls.
Suck my balls, Mr. Gassing.
But yeah, I guess I am. I got all kinds of issues. You're making fun of Crohn's. Does it make you feel good?
Hell yeah.
Does it make you feel strong?
Yeah, you shit yourself, Dave. You shit yourself like the fucking dirty baby you are.
Yeah, I'm changing my diapers. Get over here and powder me. Yeah, you know what? I was proud of myself, though. Look, I'm just saying 21-year-old Dave shits himself. He's probably leaving a doo-doo trail all over his brand new carpet. But 39, almost 40-year-old Dave learned how to be a little more nimble, and I got my hand. Luckily, I had pants on, and I cuffed it, and I goddamn shimmied my way to the bathroom. No doo-doo anywhere but in the fucking bathroom. That's experience.
You didn't shit yourself then?
Well, no, it was all over me and my pants, and I didn't shit on my floor. Because when it happened, my most important fucking concern was my carpet.
So you didn't shit yourself.
Yeah. If it doesn't get on the floor, that's a rule, right?
Is that the rule? It's not an official shitting of yourself if it does not hit the floor?
Yeah.
I
if you don't have that like that diarrhea soaked stain in your chair, that shit stain in your chair, I think you're good, bro.
I had to throw away a pair of pants and a pair of underwear, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the rule is if it doesn't stain the pants, then it doesn't count.
Well, I had to throw these two away, so it
If
counted.
it comes out, but it don't go on the pants, then you're good.
This counted.
But like if it goes on the pants, then it counts.
I felt instantly better. Like almost, I really felt better, and I didn't do it again. I was loose booty the rest of the night, but I survived. And today felt a million times better.
You're sitting on top of some baby wipes the whole
I'm
time.
not saying I'm not. I may have an emergency pair of underwear stashed a couple of places. Don't worry about it.
You start wearing those diapers with the clothespins and shit, the old school ones.
Depends.
Mm,
That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Depends.
That's a good one.
That's a good joke. Fuck all of you. That's a goddamn good joke. Suck my dick.
No.
That's a good joke. Fuck you, Riveter. God damn it. That was the first good joke back. Bam. All right. So while I've been off and just fucking sick and just miserable, you guys watch Korean movies?
No.
I watch Korean shows.
All right. Well, have you ever watched any like fucked up Korean action movies?
I saw The Devil.
Okay. Well, that's not this one, but I know what you're talking about. I have seen that in the queues.
Yeah.
So I discovered this fucking gem of a series that came out in the last few years called The Witch, and it's fucking insane. I don't even want to spoil it. It's so fucking insane. If you like action fighting and you like Dragon Ball Z, I'm going to throw that in there. You'll get it once you watch it. Just saying. That's another good joke. Go fucking watch The Witch.
Korean shows are bangers, bro. Like there's one about everyone keeps like disappearing and going to hell.
Nice.
I think it's called like Hellbound. That's a good one.
Oh.
I'm watching this zombie one that was pretty good. Yeah, there's some good shows out there from the Asian department.
Oh no, 100%. And the cool thing about this movie and some of the stuff that I'm discovering is, well, Hollywood shit. American cinema is fucking dog shit. They have inflated budgets that they don't need. I'm not saying this is the greatest CGI you're gonna see, right? I'm saying it works. It gets the job done, and it doesn't look cheesy. This shit, at worst, it looks like Ultraviolet. If you remember that movie, that's the worst you'll see at moments because they move fast. But the movie's fucking dope. Story's crazy. It's insane. It's a lot of fun.
Does it have a witch?
Depends on your definition, but yeah, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I'll check. Is it on Netflix?
It is on everything but Netflix, Hulu, and any of the major streamings. You can rent it on. I rented it on YouTube for $3.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you definitely can't just type in the name of the movie and watch.
Bro, fucking Drew's gonna start watching the fucking 2015 The Witch.
Oh no, he's gonna watch the wrong one.
Yeah, he's gonna watch the wrong movie. He's like, this isn't Korean. This is what?
What the fuck is this? Dave doesn't know what a Korean is. It's fucked up. By the way, I'm not. This might get me in trouble, but in this thumbnail, Drew kind of looks K-pop-ish. Doesn't he look like he can be in the background of a K-pop band
It's
right now?
one of those AI ones, you know.
Thank you for backing me up, Matt. Now we're both fucking canceled. Good job.
Wait,
no.
what? How?
I don't know. Racism, Matt. I don't know what the people think. What did you say that was, Drew? That's
one of those AI generated ones.
Those are huge right now. They're all over the place.
Your Adam's apple is very pronounced.
Very pronounced.
I think it is in general, is it not?
You know who you look like?
It is.
You know who you really look like?
Let me swallow like
DJ
very
Qualls.
pronounced. Adam's apple, huh?
Do you know who DJ Qualls is?
No.
Have you ever seen a movie called The New Guy?
No. You
Oh,
couldn't ask if I've seen
yeah.
a lot of movies, and I would say no.
He looks like
DJ
fucking
Qualls,
DJ
bro.
Qualls, man.
Road Trip, bro.
Yes,
Guy who has
Road
sex
Trip.
with- Yeah.
Yes. Fucking looks in that one. He looks like DJ Qualls. That's not.
Bro,
even
you ever
this.
Hustle and Flow too? He's good in Hustle and Flow. You ever
Yeah,
seen that one?
yeah, that's a good flick.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
flick. All
Then he
right.
just disappeared.
Shrinky
Hey, where's that
chicken
guy?
man.
Where'd that guy who looks like a meth head go? You know, where'd he go?
He had an interesting. You know what the fucked up thing was? I thought he was a DJ. I thought he was DJ Qualls.
No, what did you think? The fucking daughter on Full House was the DJ as well?
DJ Tanner. She might have been aspiring to be, but no, I knew she was Donna Joseph. Fuck off. Oh, by the way, Matt, what is a DJ's favorite type of spaghetti sauce?
What?
Marinara.
Okay, cool.
Come on! Mira,
Bruh.
Mira, come on! That's great.
That's a dad joke.
I hate you
Holy
guys.
shit.
You don't
I guess,
appreciate
DJ
anything.
DJ was a very common name in the 90s. It's like I knew plenty of guys named DJ. Now it's not as much prevalent, I think.
No, it's not. There's not a lot of DJs. You had DJ from Roseanne.
Yeah.
What other DJs? You had other DJs? I don't know. We can get into DJs forever. I'm revoking my possible sub now, says Mo Diggity. I like the way you work it, Mo Diggity. Do not back yourself. Don't back out, motherfucker. In for a penny, in for a fucking pound, bitch. Don't get fucking cold feet. What's that, Ribby?
Austin Bennett says dead on dad, and Zolly says bad dad joke.
Not
Hashtag.
bad. It might be a dad joke, but Nira, you're going to be telling that to all your fucking friends. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You're going to be all doing it. Everyone, especially when you see my hand motion, you're going to be like, ha ha! Nira, fuck off. Oh, TJ. Who's TJ? Oh, Recess. Oh, you guys are going through the whole fucking thing. Okay. I want to get into some actual shit. You guys want to get into some actual shit? See, he subbed.
Okay, we got a couple of things, Dave, kind of before we get into the steak and potatoes here. Oh, shit.
What'd you fuck everything up?
No, damn Willie Mack and his F11 shit.
Well,
So,
okay.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so Mike the Bike, who, we like Mike the Bike. He's
We
a
love
good guy.
Mike the
And yeah. Okay. So Mike the Bike's taking a little break to focus on some things. He's disabled his Twitter and everything.
Yeah.
He's stepping away to focus on finishing out his education, his band's second studio album, things like that. But last night he had a going away stream, if you will. And he
I wanted to
raised,
make that. I wanted to fucking make that.
Yeah.
But once I shit myself, I knew it was game, set,
Yeah.
match,
But he wound up, I believe, raising about a total of $600 for the stream, and he says
good for
half of it is going towards MattPitt.
That's right. Matt, you're halfway to a fucking PS5.
Yeah, exactly. Can I? By the way, Mike the Bike DM me, said he's not giving me the money. He's taking it all.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
right.
kidding. I'm kidding. But can I just say something? People have been DMing me offering to give me $100 here and there. Listen, if you're expecting me to save all this money into an account and just wait for me to raise the money for the leg, no, dude, that money's going into my account and I'm gonna use it to pay bills. Okay, so don't expect me to wait. I gave him $100. Why didn't Matt buy the leg? All right. Also, Hani, I'm not giving you my PayPal, lady. All right. No. Come on.
It's okay, man. In seriousness, I do have a guy who came into this. I'm not even kidding. I had a guy who randomly came into the fucking pawn shop, and this is what he does. He does prosthesis and all. He's been doing it for years and years. I have his card.
Yeah.
Would you like me to forward you his information?
Yeah, I'll fucking drive. What, you want me to fly to Connecticut?
Bitch, I don't know if he fucking makes house calls. He just was interested in your story. I said I had a funny ass fucking co-host, and I tried to get you a leg. Fuck you, man. I hope they stay stumped.
I personally think that Matt would be better off with a PS5 than he would a leg.
Yes,
So if
yeah,
you guys want to
PS5.
continue sending him money, then he can finally get that PS5.
PS5, a badass laptop, something like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
A badass laptop.
Yeah, fuck the leg, guys. All right. Tommy used my leg to win Fireball. He doesn't care about my...
The revisionist of Tommy now. My stratagem, my leadership and bravery at the battle is what won us that. Now you leaned on Matt's lean. That's what the fuck? You did a fucking one-arm handstand off a stump.
Says, look, you can play PS5 with one leg. So look, exactly.
One win, right? So
not Dance Dance
it's not
Revolution.
like he only has one hand.
Yeah, no, that would be unfortunate. Shit,
But
now
look,
they
I
make things you can play with one hand though.
Yeah, I appreciate the
but
offers.
that's Dave, you hitting this with me?
Oh yeah, let's go, dude. I gotta load up. Go ahead, Matt. What was
I was saying I appreciate the offers of people wanting to give me money, but like I said, I'm not going to keep it in an account and wait for it to be ready to go. And in 5 years, when I've saved up enough,
why don't you just put it into a savings account? Get yourself a nice little fucking 5.4 APR type shit going on there. You want to get yourself, something nice and modest.
He also needs money to pay bills, and he only has one fucking leg.
Yeah,
So financially, what you're saying is he doesn't have much of a leg to stand on.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave.
What?
bruv.
What did I do? What did I do?
Hit the bong, Dave.
I'm
Hit
a
the
bastard.
bong.
Oh, cool. I started talking to kill the dead air, and then you guys didn't hit the fucking bomb. Awesome.
We'll keep it.
Like-
Keep talking.
All right.
Hey,
So no leg money.
So Matt, is there any way maybe we could reach out to, like, I don't know, Make-A-Wish or something and get this to happen?
Oh,
I mean,
fuck off, Riveter.
God, I don't know.
I'm not dying.
Oh,
I'm
is
not
that
dying,
only
and
for
I'm not
dying
8 years
people?
old. That's
Okay.
for like dying kids.
Hey, we could probably get you a YouTube channel, get you to 100,000 subs, though, maybe.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great. Cool.
There you
Oh,
go.
went down the wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. Oh boy. Oh, that one's gonna be bad.
I think Dave just killed himself.
I haven't hit one that bad in a while. That was not good. By the way, the answer is John Cena, MattPitt. We get John Cena involved.
John Cena. Cool.
He's the king of Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. John Cena.
I just want to address Nixie. She says Rivy wants a new manipulation ploy. Nixie, I have one that I am brewing, and this one is going to be a doozy. It's going to make what I did with Dave and the PC look like chump change.
Is it what I think I know it is?
I don't think you do.
Oh, I don't. I thought it was your big
Not
move.
this. No,
Can-
no.
Can we talk about Nixie's situation publicly, or is that not a thing?
Which part?
Her trip to the hospital.
Oh, you mean God trying to kill her on a daily basis?
Yeah.
We
Like
constantly
everyone's
talk
like,
about it.
everyone's like, buy me a leg. This fucking woman's had a blood clot in her fucking lungs. Okay, like she like that's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
scary. Like
Nixie is she's a product of a terrible fucking health system. These are her
Yeah.
words. She really is. They have given her the runaround. This woman suffers from lung disorders that most people have not even fucking heard of. Okay, she also suffers from random rare things that just fucking do things to her to just mess her the fuck up. Like ice. She can't be around cold too much. She can't be around ice. If she has ice, she'll fucking die. You know, it's like there's all kinds of crazy stuff with her, and she just continues to push forward and push through it all. She's an inspiration. She's fucking awesome. So yeah, what do you want to know?
well, no, I'm just saying, like everyone's all like, yeah, buy Matt a leg. Feel sorry for him, but fucking no, Nixie's like dying.
Let's get her an android body.
Like,
We're
yeah,
all dying.
so
She fights.
give her
it.
money.
Yeah.
Give her money.
She's an artist. Go buy her art.
Yeah, go buy her art and stuff, and so she can
Nixie's
get that
awesome.
clot out of
Everybody
her
loves
lung.
Nixie.
Is she out of the hospital?
Yes, she's home.
Let's go.
She's home. She's
Wait,
home. And
check
Yes.
out
Oh.
her. This is why I stand Nixie. I mean, look at this. She is such a talent.
That's why
with
she's my cosmic
photography and-
Lannister twin. Oh,
I mean, oh Lord Jesus.
cosmic
and just
Lannister
look-
twin. Yeah. Yeah.
And she's just a beautiful soul. I love her.
Yeah.
And so
She's got great tatas as well.
well, okay.
Fantastic
Fine.
tatas. She wants the Green Ranger picture to be shown. She'll get it to you. Rivi, you've seen the Green Ranger picture, right?
I haven't seen the Green Ranger.
No.
You haven't seen the Green Ranger picture? Oh, Nixie sent him the Green Ranger picture, so I know that's your form of consent. Oh, well, that's scary. Yeah, Nixie's awesome. So you're getting a good little promotion. That's fucking great.
Yeah, I love Nixie.
When
I'll
she'll
stand her
when
every
you'll
chance
know
I
it
get.
when you see it. Remember, when she sends it to you, you'll know it's gonna be a
Oh.
doozy. It's a doozy. I mean, get your
hang
blood
on.
pressure medication. Is all
Hang
I'm gonna
on.
say.
Can Peepaw's old heart stand it?
I don't know. Have you had your sack
see.
licked recently?
No, that's off the table.
Oh, yeah.
I've been
Oh, you
told that
asked?
is officially off. Yeah. I
Did you
I
ask? I'm
asked.
so proud of you.
Yes, I did.
How
I
did you go
asked.
about it? Where were you? Were you at the breakfast table, dinner table, some type of
No,
table?
so we were just sitting in the living room, and I just looked over, kind of coy, a little sheepishly. I said, "Hey, evidently there's this new thing going around called the scrotum lick." I said, "Have you heard about it?" She goes, "What's that?" And so I explained it to her, and she looked at me like I was brain damaged.
Like she wanted to go to the rickety stool store?
Well,
Exactly.
you are
Yeah.
brain damaged, though.
You are
100% I am. brain
So
damaged.
she looked at you like you were normal.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Pretty much.
Hey there, honey. Have you heard about this new hip thing that the kids are doing? It's called
Yeah.
licking my sack. Jesus. I'm glad
Yeah,
that you
she
went the
was-
straightforward approach.
Well, listen, Dave, at my age, I have nothing but straightforward. I can't beat around the bush anymore. I just have to go right in there, man.
You ask him to shave and you solve that, but whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So what you got to do? Yeah, there it was. Joker Nick. See, what you got to do, Rivy, is when you got the cack in mouth, you just do a natural brush up so the balls go into the mouth. You would have to brush up pretty far because those balls are probably touching your knees by this point. But still,
oh, they are.
That's the move.
Yeah,
that's the move.
Oh yeah, they're hanging. They're down there around knees. They're knee knockers.
Are we getting a Green Ranger picture? Where's the fucking Green Ranger picture?
I haven't.
Nixie?
I don't know. Let me check. Did she send me on the Twitter?
Did you even
I don't
check?
have Twitter open.
You probably didn't even check.
I've been
checking.
I've been checking like this whole time.
Yeah, there is no.
Yeah. Oh, you can't fight, you liar. She's a goddamn liar. I know it. Thank you, Doc, on the radio for the big raid. I appreciate you, by the way. I think I just saw that there. Mucho apreciado, Doc, and all your raiders. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dead on Dave. We got the whole copious crew tonight. MattPitt, Riveter, and, of course, Drew is sharing. So let's get in some Drew stuff. Because it's a fucking session night, and I need to smoke some ganja. I got some motherfucking vapes. We got the ganja god of the internet. Are you the biggest current internet cannabis streamer?
In Europe, yeah, but not including the Americans.
In Europe, who's number one?
In America.
What's that?
Who's got you beat?
Yeah.
In America, Dopers Yola's got me beat. Obviously, Custom Grow 420 and Eric Can.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there might be there are a couple other ones. There's a couple grow channels.
We got them. We're gonna catch them. It's just a matter of time.
I mean, I'm pretty content that I'm the biggest in Europe, though.
Well, yeah, it's a start.
Yeah.
It's a start. No, that's awesome. I sound like my mother. You got a 99? Where's the fucking 100? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. And go in the closet. Joshua Hampton, what's up with the Copious King? Can y'all say a prayer for me, please? My grandma, passed away Monday at 81 from cancer. First, stick tap. Absolutely, I'm sorry to hear that. Second, fucking good run. 81 years, man. That's a good run.
That's a great run.
It's a fucking fantastic. May we all be so lucky to at least get fucking 80 years out of life. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
So celebrate, mourn, grieve, and continue on. Live for her memory, my friend.
Well, when my mom died, someone DM'd me and said, look for her in the trees. So, yeah, do that.
In every cloud, in every whisper, in every grain of sand, in every smoke, every poof, every quaff, everything, everywhere, they are with us. It's beautiful. It's Hallmarkian, is what it is.
Yeah, and then that person wrote a letter to Tommy and said, "I know Matt's mom died, but he really needs to be a better moderator in Discord."
You do need to moderate better in Discord, Matt. That's a fair point. I mean, get your shit together.
No, I give up. There is no moderating.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
yes,
there's some wrestling news.
No, there's some wrestling. Is this wait? Where's the Drew news?
Drew,
we were going to Drew. Take the fucking reins.
Okay.
From PeePaw. Take the reins from PeePaw.
Take the reins. I'll take the reins. Wait, Dave, pull my camera up.
I got you.
While we go through a couple things, I will spark up this crazy joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my vape. Grab your pieces in the from the chat right now. Grab your pieces out. Whip them out.
Well,
so what's up, Jimmy,
also, just to say, big up Doc on the radio as well for the raid, and any average Tomato Man enjoyer in chat, big W to you.
Thank you, Poser, as well.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say is there's been some funny weed news. There's also been some interesting weed news for any UK people that are in the chat. Which is that obviously in the UK we have medical prescription bud, which I'm a medical prescription holder myself, but basically, there's some good bud that we get here and in California and in a bunch of other places, which is by Tenko, the Blue Zushi. And there's been talks of being able to get that on prescription through a bunch of pharmacies. So there's like new clinics being made, which is pretty sick. So I thought I would mention that as some quick weed news, because more weed on like more clinics means, it's just going to be a better time for everyone. It slowly becomes like America. And
would you before you get to the funny one, would you like a little reciprocal weed news? Because I got a little local reciprocal weed news for you.
Okay.
We are 3 fiscal days away from the official recreational launch here in Connecticut. Dispensaries, we have 9 hitting the ground running that are already medical. We have 3 that are run by the same. They're basically conglomerates, so they got their shit together and they're already fucking rocking and popping. It's pretty awesome. People are very, very, very fucking excited about recreation going into full effect here. Some are not. Some are not. Some are fucking pissed off. But fuck them. Smoke some shit. You'll feel better. Just trust us. We know what we're talking about on this. Just fucking smoke up. It'll be fine. So I'm excited about that. It's going to be a new chapter. I'll be able to go closer. I don't have to go to fucking Massachusetts all the time.
Are you going to get deliveries?
Yes, that's the biggest thing. I've read that there's like 3 subscription boxes that are going to be ready to go within a week of launch. So I'm excited.
Fuck a subscription box. It's more just being able to be at home and just go on like, Weed Maps and then just order some bud to your house.
Oh yeah, fuck. True.
That's the main thing.
You gotta get a good bud.
It's like pizza. You order the weed at the same time as the pizza, and you see which one turns up first.
Fucking, what movie was it from? Fuck, bitch. Oh, yeah. It was Idle Hands. Why don't you bring me a dime or something? Fuck this thing. Fucking Domino's, you lazy bitch. Come over and grab it. Yeah, now it is Domino's, motherfucker. God, that was a random.
Literally, now it is Domino's.
I love it.
You ever try to smoke oregano?
Matt, I love you so much. You don't even know how happy that makes me. God. Burrito, burrito, burrito. That movie's fucking dope. Go watch a little bit of fucking Idle Hands tonight. It is a good movie.
Good movie, yeah.
Terrible good movie, but good movie. All right, go ahead, Drew. I'm sorry. Funny news. We got a funny weed news.
One is right. You see this pack that I've got here, yeah?
Oh, that's Zweez.
So Skittles and cheese, right? It's called the Z's, and I've been seeing this around for a while, yeah. And everyone's been telling me it's good, so I was like, finally, all right, I'll grab some of it. And if I can even find the thing for the example, yeah. So as I've grabbed it, another guy then goes, "Oh, but have you tried the Z's 2.0?"
Oh shit! Oh no!
And I'm like, what do you mean the Z's 2.0? I've just got the Z's. And he's like, no, it's all about the 2.0. So I get the 2.0, and then I check my Instagram like 20 minutes later, I check in people's stories, and I see one of my mates has posted up a video, yeah, of the Z's 3.0. And I'm like,
you're smoking the old outdated shit?
Yeah, I message him and I'm like, bro, I just got the Z's and the Z's 2.0. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? I had them like 2 weeks ago. It's all about the Z's 3.0 now. And he's like, bro, in a week, I've got the Z's 4.0 landing.
What the fuck, man?
Bro, and then today, I've checked my Instagram again and I've seen someone put up a post being like, what the fuck is with all these Z's? Next thing you know, it's going to be Z's 17.0 and maybe that one's going to have some flavor.
There's going to be more fucking Z's than Halloween movies and shit.
So yeah, I just thought I would tell you the story of the Z's.
That's fucking fantastic. I love that shit. I actually have been going to a home grower and been getting my shit lately, which has been nice. Consistent, you know, maybe not mind-blowing or anything like that, but consistent. You know what you're getting. I like that. I can deal with that for the time being, but I'm going to be a dispensary hoe. You can only get a fucking quarter. A quarter on goddamn per transaction. I'm like, goddamn.
What is it? Shit. What? It's limited to a quarter?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because they're expecting severe shortages upon launch, which I don't think.
I thought you just meant in general, like forever.
Well, they're not saying that there's an end date for that, so it is for now. It's indefinite until they change it.
That would just be for like they're expecting it to be stupid. They're not going to have the stock for it, and then once the stock goes, yeah.
Now, if this was any other state, I would say you're 100% right, because that would be the logical thing, and that's what most states do. However, Connecticut is kind of notorious for doing this horrible thing of using a situation to kind of justify something that they're never going to give up power from. Like Connecticut sucks so bad with this shit. They went from fucking allowing 6%, which is, I guess, not even good itself, mold in the fucking weed over here, to fucking like an astonishing 16% allowance to be sold. Fuck, that's crazy, Drew.
Is that the limit?
Yeah, they raised it.
No,
they legislated
16%.
it. Yeah, it was between 12.5 and 16. It was being voted on. It was insane.
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Yeah, what's gonna happen is the same thing that happened in Israel. It's just gonna be worse. So when I went out to Israel to film and just to see how everything works out there, they have a limit of 24%.
Of what, mold?
No. Oh, I meant fucking THC. I thought you
Oh
meant
no, I was talking about mold.
Oh,
Mold
actually,
allowance.
THC limits. I was like,
no,
oh,
that's
damn.
nothing. You might as well smoke nothing. Smoke oregano.
Well, no,
Watch
in
fucking-
Israel, they have limits. They have a 24% THC limit, but that just means every single pack ever claims that it's 23.9%.
Yeah, that's just all it is. It's like guaranteed.
It's like, yeah, it's 23.9. Don't test it, and if you do, if it's over, then
Something's wrong with your machine.
It wasn't from us.
Your machine's broken. Recalibrate.
Yeah, literally.
Smoke bomb. That's it.
Like they'll keep testing it until they get a 23.9, and they'll go sweet.
You'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Smoke
Hey,
it once. Yes, Ribby.
Hey, Dave and Drew. There's a Brianne in the chat, $5 donation. She has a question. She said, "What would you recommend for someone who's new to it and has severe anxiety disorder?"
Ooh.
OG Kush.
OG. Yeah, just as a strain in general. Yeah, I would. That's always a nice one to land on.
Xanax.
Matt, no. Big Pharma is bad.
It's a lot of pin.
I love, for new smokers, I'm finding like this is becoming common. I'm at least over here in Connecticut, and it's one of my personal favorites anyway. Anything in the purple line, purple punch, purple sticky punch, purple cushes. I mean, purple shit, purple.
I would say that's good for that purpose, but at the same time, I feel like if you're new to smoking and you're getting into it, and then you try like the purple punch like line of stuff, the flavor isn't going to be that like in your face, like a nice flavor. And if you're having to smoke for anxiety and it's your first time doing it, you may as well have something that actually tastes nice while you do it.
Okay, fine. You know what? Drew's right. The most important thing is how it tastes. Just that will
Well,
calm
the way I see it, right, it's like I use it for medical reasons too, and I use it for anxiety. And like the worst thing would be like, all right, I've got to take my medicine. Well, it would be annoying if me having to take the medicine was a not enjoyable experience.
True. No, you're right. No, you're right on that.
So if I can make it even more enjoyable, why wouldn't I be aiming for that?
See, now that's what I was gonna bring up too. Is because of this, because I don't really taste the smoke anymore. I think that's part of my limited taste because
especially
of
with
my
your nose thing as well.
Exactly. I think that's part of that. So it bothers me, but it doesn't really bother me. And tastes are weird with me anyway. So I'm wondering with her. I'm assuming. I'm thinking her. Maybe
Almost
something else. Maybe not smoking weed. Maybe going to something else. Tincture, edibles, and
If anything, a vape.
Yeah.
Like, a vape would be great. But not even like I'm not even talking like a dab pen. I'm talking like get like a raw flower vape, like something that you put the flower in and then you just vape straight out of
like
that.
a PAX 3. Yeah, like something
like a
that.
PAX, Volcano, or
Yeah. If you want to invest a little bit of money into it to make sure your smoking experience, you know what? Because that's
I
exactly
guess it
why I
depends how
invested
much
into
money
the
you
PAX.
have. Like if you're balling and you have money, then like buy a vape and like try everything. But like if you're low on money and you want to get into it and you want to try stuff and you're in a legal state, at least like just pop down dispensary. Ask them for some OG Kush, like some really nice tasting OG Kush that'll calm you down or something, or like something along them lines. Roll a tiny little joint, even if it's fucking shit, and just see how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, Da Vinci's really good as well, Squanch. And there's a bunch of them out there that are fantastic. I love a bunch of them. But honestly, it's a really good way to get a lot out of your weed as well. So you'll spend a little bit more. You're going to spend between $200 and $250 on a PAX 3 or anything in that line of that quality.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, that looks fucking good. Is that one of those hollowed out motherfuckers?
So the hole is where there's a 0.3 of wax in it.
Woo!
Which for YouTube, this is a cigarette.
It's a ciggy. It's just a ciggy.
It's a Cuban cigar, to be in fact.
Cubano cigar. Rapido. That's nice.
So YouTube, there's no problems with that.
Yeah, calm down, YouTube. What's your fucking problem? Chill out. Smoke a bowl. It'll be fine. There's a lot of ways to go about it. And this might sound stupid, but go to a dispensary if you're able. Talk to a bud tender. Usually they're really fucking friendly. And the ones over here in Connecticut, go just for the ambiance. They're all dressed crazy. Like everybody is a character. They're all amazing. Like it's insane. Like not ironic. They're just who they are. It's awesome.
Like also, if you're going to a dispensary, and it's your first time, and you're telling them that it's your first time, and you're wanting to get like raw flower, just make sure you tell them, look, I don't want something that's like bad and that's shit, and that people who smoke weed would consider it bad weed. I just want something that's good that isn't like crazy out of your mind strong.
Yeah, if you got a few extra bucks to spend, go ahead and make this experience as good as humanly possible. I think that's a really good idea for your first time. You know, if you're new to it, absolutely. It's just don't harsh yourself out. Yeah, because you don't want to get some skunk or anything like that. Someone's gonna fuck you up bad. You know?
I mean, even when you go into dispo, if you're just honest and you're like, oh, it's my first time smoking, like, the guy there might just be like, oh, we've got this shit weed that we never sell. Let me just sell it to this guy, you know?
Here's some ditch. Trust me. Everyone knows ditch is good.
Yeah, well, we've got this one, which, you know, they give you some, like, Mylar pack that's, like, 60 an eighth, and it's, like, dead, you know, and nobody buys it. No. Like, yeah, this is the one that's good for beginners.
Crunchy's good. Crunchy means quality. You're fine.
And then they go off into the back room later and they go to their manager like, oh, you know that pack that's been sat on the shelf for like 6 months? I managed to sell it to someone today.
I sold it. And he wins fucking employee of the goddamn year. You guys are...
Yeah.
Jesus. I think I messaged Dave and I was like, I'm freaking out. My experience was way too... Oh, yeah, edibles. Careful with edibles if you're new. Just get a little bit of a tolerance, I would recommend.
Yeah, like 10 milligram.
Yeah, build up to them. There's really good... 5 milli CBD and 5 milli THCs that I'm liking. If I can find the case, they're awesome. They're mints. Fucking incredible. They really, you pop 3 or 4 of them. It's a strong Altoidy taste, but my God, 20, 25 milligrams of that shit, 50 combined of the CBD and the fucking THC. Amazing. Just so relaxing.
You say they were mints?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I showed them on stream when I had them. I don't think I still have the tin. They're fucking awesome.
What, is it like a gum or is it just like a mint?
Like an Altoid. Like a mint. Like a fucking...
Like a Tic Tac.
Yeah, but stronger. You never had an Altoid?
No.
The strong ass fucking mints that you come in the tin cans?
Yeah, Altoids? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's British. He probably calls it Altoid or something like that. I don't know.
No, I just never knew the name of the brand, but I know the mints in the tins.
Yeah.
I know the ones you mean.
You ever put one of those in your mouth? It tastes like fucking the devil is taking a dump right on your fucking tongue.
I think the only time I ever bought them was when I was a kid and I needed something to put my cigarettes in when I was in school.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. Put your little minis in there, too. It's a good invention for that. All right. As much as I love weed, and I could talk weed with you all goddamn night, we've been 42 minutes. We got to get into this motherfucking Logan Paul shit because this is my favorite story that I've fucking seen, been involved in. Rivy, do you have anything else before we get into it? Take us there, Daddy-O.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, goddamn it. Go, Green Ranger. Go. Man, he died. That's tasteless.
Yeah,
the Green Ranger died.
Yeah. It's okay, guys. Just look for him in the trees.
in every whisper, in every sound, in every flutter, the butterflies, they spend.
Yeah, you got to look for him. You got to look for him, hear the trees, and you hear like the fucking
More than a minute's creepy, Riveter. More than a minute's creepy. I'm just saying.
He's had it on there for like 50.
Oh fuck. Go ahead, Riveter.
So WWE, I guess evidently Vince McMahon's coming back, and some superstars are saying, "Hey, we're out of here if Vinnie Mac comes back." So
not coming back. He came back. By the way, that's a terrible fucking site. Just saying. I'm not going to shit on him too much.
It was sent to me by one of our.
It's a terrible
whatever.
site.
So
if you're gonna go to a dirt sheet site, I hate this site. I'm just gonna tell you, it's WrestlingInc.com. If you're gonna go to any, that's the one.
But Dave, you're the wrestling guy. Is Vince back in control? Like,
so,
is he?
Here's the deal on that. He is back to sell the company. He's back to negotiate the rights to the television agreements that come up in 2023. Apparently, there has been an all talents meeting that has been called, and they said nothing is going to change on creative. He is not coming back to creative. He has not been on the road yet. He's been back for about a week. The only thing of note that happened is he brought his old crew, 2 former vice presidents and members of WWE. One of them was George Barrios, who I really fucking can't stand. He was a CFO for a while. He brought him back, and they had to kick off 3 members of the current fucking board panel. I hate that. They had to resign their seats for Vince to be able to come back in. So he still has people playing ball with him regardless of anything that's happened. So the dude paid out $20 million in hush money. I'm just saying, $20 million in hush money is a lot of motherfucking hush money.
Well,
it's a lot. I'm not saying anything else.
Some people are expensive to keep quiet.
That's a lot of hush money. That's a lot to keep your mouth about. What else happened with your mouth?
Salva.
Well, oh, by the way, do you guys know why Salvo loves Riveter's fucking morning show so much?
Why is that?
Because he loves PeePaw.
Oh, Jesus. Well, come
Dave.
on, Dave.
Yeah. By the way, that aloe piss girl came out and said, like, no, I did that all, like, that was, I wasn't, like, manipulated. I did that. I'm down to drink piss.
Yeah, no, I gathered that. Look, listen to me. If you're drinking piss and you're putting your head in the toilet, you didn't need to be convinced. Okay, you know, I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. You could be the master manipulator of the world. What's that?
What she was saying is she's already been convinced by somebody else, and she now knows she likes it.
She likes it. She's in
Salvo who convinced her.
More than likely, she watched a lot of Dave Chappelle growing up, and Piss on You changed her fundamentally. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for her.
Good for her. She found her calling. She found her calling. What are you, prudes?
Yeah.
Found her calling.
No.
Should we all
not
be
at
so
all.
lucky? All right, what's this? What do we got here? What are they, penguins?
Okay. All right. So this is most critical. And he put out a couple of videos this last week. YouTube has some changes in their terms of service, their monetization thing. And basically, it's now to where if you're basically not running a G-rated show, you're basically not going to get monetized.
Why is this news? And I asked that because this is just reality. I've been yellow for fucking years, even before I started my growth back. Like I'm not trying to shit on the story. Usually I do a bit with something like this, but I'm asking like, is this news?
Okay,
because this
so
is reality,
here's what he had evidence and stuff in this video. He talks about it. There are like family channels, right? Like kids channels that no swearing, nothing, and we're getting demonetized. The videos were getting demonetized, and what it turns out, or what they speculate it is because they have this algorithm, right, that automatically puts the what do you call it, the text or whatever, you know, I can't remember what it's called. Help me, Dave.
What?
The text, you know, where
what?
It's like, well, so basically, the situation is that YouTube has an AI that scans your video, and it will work out what you say in the video, and swear too much, it'll
yeah. And so it's
transcript.
Yes, and what they're saying is it's misunderstanding what's being said, and there's things like either racist or it's like cursing or whatever. And
I said tomato, not N-word. What?
Yeah, like, literally. I mean, but the thing is, bro, I've been seeing this story, right? And I see all these YouTubers complaining about it, and I'm saying all this shit, and I'm sat here, and I'm like, bro, YouTube introduced this AI that age restricts videos 2 years ago, almost at this point, right? Like, I remember when it first got brought in, because weed channels were one of the first people that got hit by it.
Yes,
like,
you did.
The moment you show flower, the moment you smoke a joint, the moment you do anything like that, you instantly get age restricted. And it's been like that for ages. And for me, it's kind of like, I kind of find it funny that I see all these YouTubers complaining like, oh, nah, if you swear more than 5 times in a row, I'm going to get age restricted, you know? And it's like, bro, you can just cut, like, okay, now you know that, you can just cut out the video and now you're not age restricted, you're fine. Like, how the fuck are you complaining about that? Like, someone like myself, when they started doing that to my content, I had to go, how the fuck am I supposed to not show weed in my videos when I make videos about fucking weed?
Right. It's impossible.
Like, and I've managed to do that. I managed to now pull like 100,000 views a video and fucking, you know, make some banging content, and I don't show weed. So if all they have to do is cut out a couple curse words, I'm sure it's not the fucking end of your life. Like, holy shit.
And not only that, if you, depending on what you're doing and what you're attempting to fucking do on YouTube, who fucking cares about monetization at this fucking point anyway? Grow your fucking.
Honestly, it's not even that. Like, straight up, the way you get age restricted in this is like the people that are complaining is because they have a clip in their video where they go like, ah, shit, fuck, or like, and I don't want to continue, but they do that, and then do that for like maybe 6 more seconds, and then the age restriction happens because they're like, oh, they're just swearing for like 10 seconds.
Well, sure, that's a solution that most people aren't going to. That's accountability, Drew. People aren't.
But it's like it's like if you have that in a video and you're editing your video, just fucking cut half of it out. Like it's not very hard.
Cut it out. That's one solution. Second, if you are like me and you're a live streamer, and this could deter you because you're getting age restricted all the time. You're doing content every single day, and you don't feel listen. You can still grow. You can still grow. You can still grow with consistency. You may not grow as fast as everybody else, but you can. I'm having the best growth.
I don't actually think this age restriction thing would happen to a live streaming channel because I think things are set up ever so slightly differently, and I think
I'm yellow on everything just for monetization ways. I do get the age restriction on some of the videos as well. It's happened more and more frequently, unfortunately. And I've been yellow for years, so it's like.
Also, just as a I guess an addendum or whatever to this, he also talks about how because of these changes they made, like the gamers, right? So if they're playing a game that is violent in nature, say like Call of Duty or anything like that, a lot of even those are getting hit and banged just because of the content of the video games itself. So
violent, it's gonna end up getting hit. It's part of it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, ever since my stuff has been hit, and originally it was hit for like the same stuff as like, oh, it's not kid friendly and all that, and it's like, oh, we have to make sure it's a safe place for kids, and like some stuff isn't appropriate for all audiences, because I get the same messages, right? I thought the exact same thing. I'm like, well, how the fuck is somebody playing GTA appropriate for all audiences, you know?
Well, Drew, like, everyone's getting hit now. You happy? Look at that. It's
well, no, I'm not happy. I just, to be honest, I thought, in my mind, oh, it will take something like this happening for YouTube to finally wake up and be like, oh shit, this has gone like way too far, and then maybe it would help for channels like myself, because there's no way it just happening to my sort of channel that YouTube would ever care. But now that it's happening to a lot of people, maybe they'll actually change something.
Hopefully, if it's truly an error, if it's truly a thing, and it's not just a change and all that. They
can't change it. Like think about how many of their top creators play something like GTA. What, you're gonna tell me that like every GTA video is gonna be age restricted?
That's
now?
The hope. No, like, this is hopefully just another.
There's a difference between something not being appropriate for like a 10-year-old and then something that's pretty fair for like a 15-year-old.
Well, that's why your age shouldn't matter. Like if you're on here as a fucking 39-year-old guy, you shouldn't have to.
YouTube's rules is you have to be above 13.
You're right. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like now we're gonna get into the fucking logic bending of it, because nothing makes sense. It doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be 13.
They have you 2 kids for a reason. Just saying hello, but. Whatever. Just
poo pee.
Like, the way I see it as well, it's like, okay, sweet. So you've got to be 18 to drive a car.
Yep.
Does that mean every video on YouTube that has somebody driving a car and has them inside the car driving and stuff, that's going to be age restricted now? Because you've got to be 18 to drive.
No, more than likely, what's going to happen is like everything else with YouTube and everything else in general lately, it'll be a fucking, depending on how bad it gets, there'll be an overreaction or at least a reaction to it, but not until the fucking reaction from everybody else gets big enough. So hopefully they'll keep fucking up, because they always claim it's a fucking, it's a learning curve. It's a glitch. The AI is constantly learning. The manual fucking overrides will come, blah, 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 blah. And we see the same shit constantly over and over, these fucking cycles of weird pockets of content that'll get hit that wasn't getting hit before. These groups that were getting hit that weren't before, happen for 2 or 3 months. So it'll get big. The Franco covers that everybody covers it, goes back down. Yeah. Typically.
Anyway, that's one more little thing before we get into this is a Paul about
I love
Jake
this
Paul.
Story. Fuck, I love that we got PeePaw. You're amazing because
how's that?
We have a bad Paul to talk about, and now we have a good Paul thing to talk about. I finally, Drew, have actual respect for Jake Paul, the fighter. Jake Paul, the professional fighter. Riveter, play it.
What could the haters say now? I signed a PFL. I'm doing MMA. Who wants it? Nate?
So what he did was he has signed on this. I would say, personally, from an entertainment standpoint, I put it ahead of Bellator, only behind UFC. The professional fighting league on ESPN.
Like the thing is, anything that's below UFC is still like not even close to.
This has barely
UFC.
been around. This has been around a few seasons.
I've seen PFL. I have seen PFL, but like
it's on ESPN. It's only been on ESPN for like the last 2. It's starting to fucking build a lot, and they're getting some huge fucking names. They're getting a lot more. People are finding this interesting. They're able to do a season in between fights and shit, so they're getting out of fucking contracts, and then they'll go to the PFL and they'll sign another contract, UFC or Strikeforce. Jesus Christ, Bellator.
Yeah, it's 2008, boy.
Fuck, man, my God, Scott Coker somewhere.
Cyborg.
She's still out there doing things.
Yeah.
My God, but. This is massive because regardless of where they are in the pecking order, if you watched PFL, these motherfuckers are animals. There are some legitimate fucking animals down there, especially around his weight class, depending where he decides to fight. Point is, he's going to be tested. There's no layups in the PFL. They are there for a paycheck. He's going to be fighting hungry fighters at his skill level or highly above. If he doesn't do gimmick, which it seems to be his entrance might be gimmicky, but also an incredible challenge. What's on the table and what I'm most excited about is a 2-fight deal with Nate the Great Diaz. Oh, yes. First, they will fight in boxing. Then second, they will fight in MMA. Nate Diaz has got a chance for a clean sweep on motherfucking Jake Paul. The fights will take place within 6 months of each other. If Nate agrees. Excited? Not excited?
I mean, I am excited, but I'm more excited for just the MMA fight in general. So
Jake gonna get his ass whooped. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
He's gonna get so fun.
If I seeing Jake get wrapped up in MMA and like actually see him be like, oh shit, this ain't boxing.
Do you know what? If he fights Nick Diaz, and Nick Diaz not only get to throw the boxing hands on him,
bro.
But he gets to put some fucking Gracie jiu-jitsu on him?
Nah. You know, the absolute savages in MMA, yeah, who just, because it's within the rules, and I personally think it's a bit far, and I can't really fight because I have a brain condition anyways, but if I was to fight and I was to be in MMA, yeah, I would never do this because I just think it's too far, yeah, and it's just break somebody's ankle. Like, you know, when you get someone in a hold and then you just break somebody's ankle?
Tap or crack, baby. Tap or snap.
Bro, like, I would quite enjoy to see someone do that to Jake Paul because it's within the rules, and I think it would be very funny.
It would be quite comical.
Or that, or you know, when you're playing like UFC on your Xbox and you're playing with your homies and then you break the other guy's leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick.
It's pretty good. But in all seriousness, regardless of what happens, this is a full respect move. Dude's 23. He's an incredible fucking athlete. This is a great move for him to make after, I don't think there's much more he could have done in the celebrity boxing pastor prime fucking thing that he was doing. KSI is still going to be on the table.
Well, the KSI fight, that's it. He does the KSI fight and he's done.
That's it. And that's just a payday. That's not a challenge. Because I feel he's going to destroy KSI.
I don't think he will.
All right, hey boys, I gotta get going.
Oh yeah, shit, Matt. Oh no, we wasted your hour.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Matt's going on the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Salute the troops.
I'm so sorry, Matt. I wasted his hour.
How did you waste his hour?
Because he didn't get to talk much.
That's all good. Yeah, I talked. It's all good.
It's okay.
Hey, he got to see the Green Ranger. So
yeah, he did.
Yeah. Totally.
That's good.
Yeah.
See you later. Have fun. Love Maddie. But no, full on respect for Jake Paul. There. Yeah. Okay. Can we talk about the Paul that we don't?
Wait, you say you think Jake's gonna win against KSI? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. He's taking on way more challenges. He seemed to be taking the boxing way more seriously. I think he's a better natural athlete. That might be a little controversial. That might be a little bit closer. But wait, don't forget, Jake was a wrestler. KSI played football. It means he can run. That's it. He can run. Jake's going to fucking kill him. I'm telling you, Jake is going to knock him out within 3. He's a better boxer. Who's KSI fought? He ain't fought anybody since he fought Logan Paul. He did not even look good against the 2 fucking idiots that he had to fight on the same night because he can't book a fucking fight. I just don't see it. I think Jake's gonna fucking.
What do you think's gonna happen with KSI Temper?
I don't care. I don't even know.
KSI fighting Face Temper.
Is Face Temper good? Has he fought?
Yeah.
Is he competent?
Yeah, that's why it's bro.
He
It's
wins.
a better fight than fucking
He
Dylan
wins.
Dennis.
If he's a competent fighter, he wins.
It's a better fight than Dylan Dennis, bro.
I think Dylan Dennis had a shot. Dylan Dennis is terrible because he's got a terrible mouth.
Would think Face Temper has a shot, 100%.
Dylan Dennis. Look, any of these guys that have actual experience of trained for 10 plus fucking years, like even as annoying as fucking Dylan Dennis is, he's a fucking actual fighter. And I think that anybody with that type of experience, and especially if they can get into the boxing part of it as well, I just think they're going to eat these guys alive. We just haven't seen it proven yet because they haven't fought anybody like that. Like literally nobody has. Even KSI and Logan, that was the second fight. They had no experience. I'm not even trying to shit on them. I just think it's unfair to compare. Jake, even for his fucking fights that I don't like, they were head and shoulders above the competition that KSI's fought. But we'll see. My money's going on Jake.
I think you're right. I think you're right to a point, but I think it's just one of them ones where I just don't envision Jake being able to actually pull off a win in that, like in such a high stakes situation. Like I feel like he's the type of person who would like fumble in high
I don't know,
like
man.
that.
His confidence level to sign with the PFL is a massive fucking
It's not the same.
confidence
It's
thing
not it's different when it's like this is the moment that you have been chatting absolute shit about for like the last 3 years.
I think this dude's been on WWE stages. I don't think that's a problem for him anymore. I can't see that. This dude is one of the biggest stars in the world.
It's also a thing. Like I also agree with Pez, which is I think that a fair few of Jake's fights have not been legit fights.
Oh, I agree with that too. But you can say the same. KSI fought 2 fucking trash bags on the same fucking night.
But at least he actually
it's a
fought them and didn't
legitimate
pay
farce.
Yeah, but at least he didn't pay them to lose.
Didn't one of them like fucking jump on the ground or fucking run around in circles and shit and fucking ridiculous?
Well, one of them kept tapping the back of their head, but nah, bro. Like even like in the SWAT, I was there for the 2 fights in one night, yeah, and I was there at the
I watched it,
fucking the first fight, the Swarms fight, yeah. My seats were like next to ringside, next to Swarms' boys, and Swarms' boys were all like, "Bro, I swear to God, yeah." He looked. They were all chatting, yeah, because they're proper roadmen. They were like, "Bro, I swear to God, if Swarms looks fucking shit in this fight, yeah, we got to teach him how to fight like a proper man, bro." And like they were honestly, they expected Swarms to win.
I didn't. Nobody else did.
No, it was very funny being next to them and seeing the reaction. Holy fuck.
That's fucking amazing. No, but I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to see what happens eventually, but Jake Paul's confidence is not waning. I don't see that being the case at all. I mean, take it, even Anderson Silva, that second round when he got outclassed, that could have taken a lot of fighters out. That second round burst.
Here's the thing. KSI isn't going to fight Jake outside of England. And when you're in England and you have an English crowd chanting on you like, I think that KSI, no matter how shit of a fighter he is, like when you have that sort of like fucking community power of people cheering for you, it's very hard to lose.
Jake Paul gets that same emotional high from being booed, and he will be booed louder than he's ever been booed before when he walks in that arena. If it happens, and I got a feeling, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of money on Face Temper. Face Temper's gonna knock out fucking KSI. That'll end all the pipe dream.
Are we doing this together?
Yeah. Well, you want to bet together? Or
yeah. How much?
I don't know. Oh no, I was gonna do one like with fucking for odds. I was gonna do it on like a site.
Nah, there aren't any websites that are taking it, so we've got to do it together.
I don't know.
What are you saying? $50?
$50? Oh my god! Oh, I was gonna put like a tenner on it or something on the fucking.
Go on, bro. I thought you were confident. I thought you said Face Temper.
You don't Face Temper that much. Wait a minute now. That's real money. $50. That's a video game.
$50 on KSI against Dave right now.
That's
Come
a
on,
lot
Dave.
of weed,
Shake on
man.
it.
I can get weed with that money, man.
Well, if you're so confident, then you're about to get fucking $50.
I mean, can't we like humiliation bet?
I'll just constantly say you owe me $50 forever.
All right, $50.
All right.
I don't know. That's the stupidest bet I've made in a real long fucking time. I couldn't pick out FaZe Temper if my life depended on it. If a gun was to my daughter's head, I would be daughterless because I would not be able to pick this guy out of a fucking lineup.
Dave, you just got
what did I get?
rope-a-doped, man.
I did.
He
worked
you. He worked you.
Well, look at him. I mean, I'm not looking at him currently, but look at him. How can you not be mesmerized in the Gucci man? Look at this guy. He's just class and sophistication and beauty rolled up into one. Rolled up. Get it? Nobody gets me. All right, PeePaw. We got to get to the actual story.
We got to get on. We blue balled enough here. Okay, so
Coffeezilla.
all right, I want to introduce you to a name that hasn't, I don't think, been brought up by anybody yet.
Yeah.
This guy's name is Life Vicarous. This is his
Is
Twitter,
it Life Vicarous or is it Life Vicarious?
Vicarious, Vicarous. I'm not.
Those are two different things.
Okay, I'm old and I can't see well. So
one
we'll say
is
vicarious.
one is an actual word, and one is PeePaw slang, I believe.
PeePaw. It's PeePaw. It's a PeePawism.
PeePawese.
Okay,
if you will.
okay. So this guy here, from scouring his timeline and stuff here, I believe, that he is like the lead person on the whole CryptoZoo, the whole deal. I think he worked with CoffeeZilla and all this stuff. He has stuff here that even CoffeeZilla didn't bring up. Okay. For example, in this tweet thread here, he talks about another Logan Paul CryptoZoo story. Here's Logan on February 20, 2022. And he has no talk, and these are tags or whatever, but basically, this guy here, this Chase Winovich. I guess he's a football player. I'm not into sports. I can't tell you, but he was out here promoting the CryptoZoo, right? He even lists him here on the, this guy is a linebacker for the New England Patriots and he, okay. Now, but here's where it gets really interesting, right?
Oh, I hope it does. Come
What the
on.
hell happened? Hang on, let me find the video. Here it is. Okay, so Logan Paul, right, goes on to this. Of course, you know who that is. That's Portnoy or whatever his name is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so listen to this, because he's saying,
I want nothing but peace and the rest of my money, Floyd. You motherfucker.
That is crazy that he hasn't paid.
Disrespectful, though. I mean, he should pay you. Like, you showed up.
Hey, go. I don't know who you are, but you're right.
Chase.
This guy, Pat's Chase Winovich.
You know Charles down there?
This guy.
Motherfucker, bro. Did this some big dog?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, shit. We got kind of like matching scars.
Hell yeah, bro. Broke my...
so the whole thing here is he says he doesn't know who this guy is, right?
Yeah.
He's saying, I don't know who this guy is, but he was actually one of the people who was out here marketing CryptoZoo for him.
Okay.
So
Logan's a phony.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. So anyway, this guy here, he comes right out and says that this is one of the article news are talking about. This is the guy here that is the I guess the big culprit in all this, and he flat out says that the FBI is now looking into this guy, and he has ties to how I'm not for sure exactly, but he has ties to the Mormon church.
No, he's got ties to a bunch of different things. This was covered in the CoffeeZilla video. He fucking scammed some other fucking entities, and Logan even mentioned in his video that he's now deleted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the latest thing is here, of course,
or is that the other guy too?
That was the guy that was supposedly like the MIT graduate, and that guy.
I'm just trying to remember if the other guy also scammed a fucking religious entity, because I'm trying to fucking think that he might have scammed a religious fucking entity as well.
Yeah, he may have. Yeah, but anyway, the big thing is that CoffeeZilla tweets this out, and he says Logan called me.
Wait, please. Yep. God damn it, Riveter. I've been wanting to talk about this for a fucking hour. Holy. So, guys, in case you didn't fucking know, we've had this incredible fucking situation happen where we might actually have a kneeling down. We might have a folding, a forfeiture, a pack 'em in, move 'em out, we're donezo, fourth down, punting the fucking football. Logan Paul, after putting out a terrible response video to CoffeeZilla's amazing 3-part series exposing all the crimes of Logan Paul, he not only put out a terrible fucking 7-minute nothing of a video, but then he would go on to do more nothing on a podcast where he would actually do a little bit of something later on, apologizing to his friend, amongst other things, which is why I think is the reason why that is still up currently. It's more than likely the reason why it hasn't been taken down yet. They're more than likely going to clip that out or do something that they can, because that probably needs to be saved, at least for Logan's sake. The 7-minute video has now been taken down, I think mainly because I think he finally talked to an actual fucking lawyer. After all of his crazy threats, after all this insanity that he fucking said, this guy was full of bluster, piss, and bullshit. He had you guys got to go entertain yourselves. Go watch any fucking YouTube lawyer video on this shit. They tear Logan's ass apart. It's amazing. And enough of it finally got back to where I think Logan realized there is no winning here. There's no saving this. There's no way of just trying to mitigate this. This is going to have to be we fucked this up. And I fucked this up. And they're all asking for the same thing. Somebody finally pointed out, they're all asking you to apologize, take actual accountability, and try to make this right with the people that this affected. Even if you didn't directly, get over you and know that this was in part because of you, and you need to make this right as the figurehead. And it seems like he got it, because as Riveter just pointed out and showing on the screen currently, Logan Paul, and I never switched over to the other one. God, I never got to show that new frame tonight. Logan called me. He said he's deleting the 2 responses and is dropping the lawsuit threats. I believe he's making a 3rd response, which means he's making a 3rd response, which I'll be delaying my video to include. So that 3rd response will probably happen within the next week. 2 at most, if I had to guess. Hopefully, this time he takes accountability and refunds the victims of CryptoZoo. That's what matters. And this was in response to his own, because he was dropping his big video, his response to Logan, and everyone was very excited about it. And then everybody started talking about the fact that the video deleted, and we didn't know why. I smelt fuckery. I smelt the deal. I know a folding chair when I've ever seen one. And that's exactly what seemed to have happened. They got into a conversation, talked it out, and now we're going to see where it goes from here. Riveter.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Never mind.
What?
Drew, what do you think about the situation going on?
I mean, it's a bit of a weird situation, just in the sense of, like, I wish we had a bit more context for how Coffee's call went, but the one thing I'm a bit scared about is that Logan just delays his video long enough that people don't care as much, and then when Coffee's video comes out, it's like 3 weeks away.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because like, what if he did do that? What if Logan just delayed his thing and everyone stopped talking about it over 2
Oh,
weeks?
no. That maybe, but he doesn't reach out if that's the case. He'll just delay. But the fact that he put this, maybe if we didn't have this, but he put this in the actual Discord of the CryptoZoo Discord. Rivi, you want to read it out?
Sure. Hey, all, just wanted to update you. I deleted my initial response to CoffeeZilla's series. It was rash and misaligned with the true issue at hand, so I called him today and apologized. The war is not with Coffee. In fact, I'm grateful he brought this to light. I will be taking accountability, apologizing, and coming forward with a plan in the near future. Thank you all for believing in this project and sticking with me. I know it's been bumpy, but your support is everything to me, and I will make this right.
With the
one of the things that...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Okay, one of the things I thought was kind of telltale was even in the podcast, right? He goes on to say, he was very thankful to CoffeeZilla that he brought things to light that Logan Paul was not aware of, which
makes
I think
no
is
sense.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
When you're calling this man a terrible journalist, when you're threatening to sue him, when you're calling him a hack, when you called him the Keemstar, the drama alert of the financial community. No, motherfucker. No. You just got told that you were going to lose. You thought that your reaction was going to be better. You thought people weren't going to care as much, but people covered it. CoHosts made fucking now 10 videos, all banging some of his best performance shit in a long time. The Gladiators returned. People have been captivated by this. They want to talk about it. They don't like this crypto bullshit anymore, and they're starting to get fucking fed up with millionaire assholes doing what the fuck they want with our motherfucking money. So I think that's a little bit of that as well. Logan knows he can't beat it. So he had to fold, man. He had to fold.
Yeah, I really hope that when Logan drops his video, he's just like, "Look, I'm just refunding everyone." That'd
Yeah.
be so good.
I'm gonna refund and kill the project. I don't think there's a need
all
to
we
keep
needed
going.
to do from the beginning.
Yeah. Do you think that he should keep it going?
Bro, like, he must make enough from Prime in a week to pay back all those people.
He could sell his fucking Pokemon card and pay back everybody who was affected.
He doesn't even need. He doesn't need to do that.
No, there's someone calculated. It was like it's going to cost him between like $2.5 and $5 million if he were to make everybody whole.
And that, bro, for him, that's literally nothing.
Yeah, I know. And but I'm just saying, he got that fucking stupid card that he'll never be able to sell for fucking 6 point or 12, whatever the fuck he bought it for, 5.5. Never be able to fucking sell it for that. No one's buying that. What the fuck? So go ahead, put that up there. Pay him off.
You're not gonna if he brought it into the pawn shop, you're not taking him.
I ain't giving him 5.5. I mean, I'll offer him $20.
You give him 2 million, yeah?
I'm offering $20. Be like, yo,
$20.
$20. It's a 1 of 1, and there's only it's a 1 of 1.
Oh, I don't know much about this one. I'm gonna have to call one of my buddies and get him to have a look.
I'm gonna bring in who do I want to bring?
An expert.
I'm gonna bring in Keemstar. He's old. He likes Pokemon, probably. I don't think he does, but they'll know. Jesus. All right. Continuous fault out, Mission Orivet. Oh, there's CoHosts. Look at him. He's still trying to come to terms with how huge that dub is, Bossman. It is look. That's a question, Rivy. Is this a W? Is this a win? Is this a win in waiting? What do you view the situation?
I think it's a huge W. I think it's the writing is on the wall. I don't think. I'm sure when Logan comes out with his third video, it will try to be what do you call it? Spin. It'll be a spin to try to control the damage, if that's even possible at this point, which I don't think it is. I think Coffee gets a big W on this. I think this is another feather in his cap. It's not the only one either. He's got several up there, but this was probably will be his biggest feather.
This is no. This is not even a fucking question. In the last 30 days, this motherfucker's got almost 1 million subs, like over 800 fucking thousand subs in the last month. He is growing hand over motherfucking
that's even kind of low for what the story has had with the traction.
Well, I mean, if you can grab 10%, 5% of an audience, man, you're feeling pretty good when you're fucking swinging out of your own category.
I mean, I just think that I wouldn't have been surprised if he went up by like 2 million. By how many people?
He's just starting. I mean, this is only just begun. I think.
I guess when the next video drops,
it's off of 3 to 5 videos. You know what I mean? It's like he's got a whole new audience and now a whole new line of credibility. Anyone he goes after, I mean, my God, this dude just got a career. I mean, he was already doing great stuff before this. There's not to discount that. But now, this is what changes. This is what takes you to that next level. 1 million fucking new subs. I mean, he's almost doubled his growth. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. But it's awesome. Yeah.
Wavy Web Surfer, who we are all familiar with, I'm sure.
A former interviewee.
Says damn Coffee, big ups. This guy here, I'm not familiar with who he is. He's an entrepreneur, educator, futurist, CEO, he says. He says, hi, third video will be to launch a new Prime line to pay back CryptoZoo investors called Coffee Flavor. So
that was worth it. That was worth all that, River, huh?
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I'm going to play my fucking rip-off CryptoZoo game, asshole. You're going to force me back to my fucking rip-off CryptoZoo game.
Okay.
You feel good about yourself? You feel happy?
Pretty much.
Good.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. What else we got there, peepers?
Just got Who's the Twit, and that's it. So.
Oh, fantastic. Do we have any callers then? If you guys want to get in the waiting call, feel free to do so. Call waiting. Riveter renamed waiting to call waiting. So get in the call waiting. Because he put on his own little spin, and in the South they say call waiting. So get in the call waiting if you want to talk to me, Drew, or PeePaw. Drew, you smoking anything? I'm ready to take another rip.
I'm pretty fucking high right now, so I'm chilling.
Smells like
That
vagina.
donut got me fucking
I'm
lit.
smelling vagina right now. Just a little bit of vagina. No, maybe not a lot of vagina, but a little bit of vagina. It's okay.
So
I'll rip big enough for both
Dave,
of us. What?
Do you have a Snebra?
I do not have a Snebra. I got some other.
I got a Snebra.
You have a Bion?
Yeah, I got a Bion too.
Is that what, a beaver lion or a bear lion? It's a bear.
There's a bear. A bear
Here, buy
lion,
buy
I
it. Buy
think.
an egg. Buy an
I
egg.
did buy. I just
We'll
bought,
buy another
I just
one.
bought
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Let's show them. No, what are you doing? You're spending all your gold. You're reckless.
I got 10 coins still.
You got to start mining. So
I got a rare.
You got a couple of rares. So you want to breed your rare with a common or an uncommon, because that'll make another. Well, they go with an uncommon and a rare, so you can make another rare.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with a common. We'll do the
Uh,
fox.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we say we breed, right?
Yep, we
And then
breed.
you're gonna put it with a
rare.
So let's breed it with a rare, which would have to be
The
either
turtle.
the frog.
Go with the
or
turtle, goddamn it, before I shoot myself in the face.
Okay, I'm gonna breed, right? And then we just click the breed.
Yep.
Boom. Now we got a fertile.
It's a fertile. This game's better than goddamn CryptoZoo. It's a fertile.
Fertile.
Look
There you
at
go.
that.
Yeah.
That's incredible. This is a free game to play. Well, no, this dude's a hustler. This dude built this game in 3 hours to prove that he could. It's the same core concept.
Yeah.
It's not on the blockchain, but it is really fucking funny. And it's on his own website, and it's even, you can buy coins. This dude's trying to make money. I fucking love it. I love it. I fucking absolutely love it. Yeah. It's called RealZoo, and it's by itsyippie.com.
I just love that it's called RealZoo. It's so good.
It is. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. RealZoo. I love it. It's so good. We'll make sure we'll get that into the description box, peepers.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty, I'm gonna play this game obsessively. I've got all kinds of coin earners now. Very excited.
All right. Let me get that in the description box right now.
Let's take Voltage Mike real quick while you're trying to gather yourself.
You do that.
I am. Thank you. Voltage Mike, you're live with the Copious crew and a very fucking pent up PeePaw over there. How you doing there, Mike?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Glad to see you're doing better today, Dave. You know, felt kind of bad. You're feeling kind of shitty past few days. It's good to back on your feet.
Because I pooped on myself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no fun,
No.
man. I've been there before. You know, it happens. It happens.
The
You know,
best of us.
but yeah, I really don't have much to say. Just wanted to say, you know, good stream tonight as always, fellas. You know, thanks for keeping the vibe strong, keeping the entertainment. I appreciate it.
Thank you. That was very affirming.
Yeah, thank you very much. Also, shout out Riveter. I watched your morning stream. It helped me do my dishes. I was just being
thank you.
productive. Yeah, absolutely, man. It was sick. I love your stream.
There's no better
appreciate
person that
that.
you want in your morning meandering you through your fucking early morning tasks than PeePaw. I don't get it. I try to watch and I just yell at him. I can't. I get into the chat and I hear the things that he says and how he says them, and I just want to commit violence. And I can't help it. But people like it. 60 folk and growing. You gotta hit that like button on the PeePaw. You gotta hit it on the fucking Riveter motherfucking channel. You gotta go give him all the love because the dude's doing it every single day, except for Sundays.
Well, I do the podcast on Sundays, so if they just got to have some people on Sundays, they can tune into me and Banana over on the
Pull double duty.
Cheers
bitch.
Mud. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stream 7 days a week. I don't think I got it in me, but
You do with me. You do with me. The fuck? You're already doing it.
I guess when you look at that, like, yeah.
You mean
I
look
guess
at it
so.
like reality? Yeah.
reality? I don't like reality.
Why look at
sometimes.
reality?
It's a scary place.
Yeah, it's scary. Very- Get an Oculus. You'll be
Yeah.
fine. All right, you want to play fucking Who's the Twit before I shoot myself in the face?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, we'll probably lose to it. Let's go. Here we go.
We got the new updated graphics. This is another new graphic package. I saw this guy tweet out. Or was that the
No,
one
I
we
think it's
played?
the same. It's the same one.
Same
I think
one.
he just kind of shared it with the world.
Oh, okay. Shared it with the world. Coming out party and all that claptrap. All right. Show us. Drew, you read the first one, please.
All right. May the fourth be with you always.
Tommy C.
Tommy
Nicholas
C,
Diorio.
Nicholas Diorio or River.
I think I see Nick Diorio in the costume. I feel like I see Nick's face underneath there. I might be wanting to see it, but I don't know. All the silences make me not want to guess first.
Oh, hang on. Drew's getting an eagle eye. He's digging in deep.
I think it's Rivy.
I think it's Nick.
I want to say it's Rivy.
They're both fat, and I know why you're thinking, because the pocket shirt, right? The pocket shirt, and it feels like it's Rivy because the pocket shirt, right?
It's Rivy.
Yeah, I think it's pocket. I think it's because Nick doesn't wear pocket shirts. Tommy from the background. Oh, they're saying it's Tommy in the background, from the background. I don't remember that background.
What? Nah, it doesn't look like Tommy.
I don't remember that background. I don't know. All right. Fuck, I hate you. Reveal.
Yes!
It's the pocketed fucking shirt.
Nah, I could see his glasses through the thing.
It looked like a Diorio nose to me.
Nah, I could see his glasses. I was like, that's yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see the fucking little reflection now. Now that you mentioned it. Good job. It's like, when you watch Spaceballs and you see Dom DeLuise underneath the Pizza the Hut costume, you can see his mouth moving. If you look really carefully, Pizza the Hut's tongue is actually Dom DeLuise's chin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to rewatch it. I never
You've never seen him
realized.
talk under the fucking thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. You can see his whole. You can actually see him talk underneath there too. Fucking dope. All right. You know what? Bring up fucking the Pizza the Hut scene. Bring it up. God damn it! It's time to see it. I hope it was Dom DeLuise. I believe it was.
Pizza
The Hut. Spaceballs. Doesn't really matter. You're fine.
Spaceballs. Here we go.
Yeah, that
So
scene.
this
Yep,
here?
that right there. Just watch him talk. So good. Go to him. Go to him. Don't play too much, stupid. Come.
Pizza the Hut. Well, if it is
see it?
Lone Star.
Yeah, I
and
see it.
his son-
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
And you can
he's
see his
good.
eyes. He's
Yeah.
actually wearing the fucking costume.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking amazing?
That is.
Changed
Yeah.
it when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, that's fucking gross. All right, back to the game.
Back to the game. Here we go.
Number 2. I shall read this one. Tommy C. The White Knights, with the power of my queen, I therefore accuse you of rape. And he was responding to somebody writing the following. You think you're safe from the White Knights until you hear the 3 dreaded words as they stab you in the back. The gig's up. I think it was supposed to be jigs, but whatever. MattPitt, Pimp Pete, Nicholas Diorio. Feels like a MattPitt tweet. But it could be a Pimpin' Pete tweet.
I don't know who Pimpin' Pete is.
He's awesome. That's a pimp. You really haven't seen. Well, you've seen his art. You just don't know that you have. He's done a lot for me, a lot for everybody, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Pete. Feels like Pete. Chat feels Pete. I'm feeling Pete. He makes so many memes.
I'm gonna say Nick because I don't know who Pimpin' Pete is.
Fair. Peepers reveal. Pimpin' Pete. You know, motherfuckers, you can go lick his feet. That's Pimpin' Pete, baby. Don't ever fucking forget. All right, let's go to the final one. And Riveter, please take this one.
Dear whoever sent this to my P.O. box, thank you. I've needed this for a while. And it's a home drug test for marijuana. Was this Dead on Dave? Drew is sharing or Bo Blacks.
I think I remember this. I'm gonna say Bo Blacks. Drew.
I'm gonna say
It's Drew. I'm changing my mind. It's Drew. I'm changing my goddamn vote.
Not me.
I'm changing my vote. It's Drew.
Nah, it's Bo Black.
No, it's not, you liar. Oh, now am I being played? Oh, I'm so bad at this game. It's Drew. It's Drew. It's Drew. Reveal. Thank God. I didn't know if you were going to play the double. I didn't know if you were going to try to triple deke me. Matt tries to triple deke me. It's not good. All righty. Do we have any more games there? Is that all of it?
No, that's it. That's it, buddy.
This is a nice little tidy bow of a show. I think this is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect place. Drew, let's start with you, my friend. What do you got going on? Thank you for being here as always. And what's up? You got anything else before we go?
Not really. I pretty much went through everything. I've got some crazy videos coming out. I've got another mad video coming out tomorrow, and yeah, just big things to come.
You're going to sleep soon, I would imagine. It's late. You're high as fuck.
I'm pretty stoned, high as fuck. Yeah, I need to go sleep.
Get some rest, my friend. I appreciate you being here, buddy. PeePaw.
Yeah.
Tell the kids. Sorry. Whimsical sneeze. It's whimsical.
You okay?
Go ahead, people.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just whimsical.
Okay. So you can catch me Monday through Saturday over here on that Riveter. Early morning streams. We talk about this, that, and whatever else. And you can catch me Sundays at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard here on the Clear as Mud. We have been on hiatus for the Christmas break. This will be our first show back. So we're Banana are excited to get back and get after it. So look forward to doing that.
I'm excited for you to get back after it too.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. So super chat was not read. I'm going to make sure to try and go read that for them. So thank you boys very much. Appreciate you both. And I'm going to go talk to the pups. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Go sleep. See you soon.
Yep. Peepers, anything else? You don't got anything else, right? You're good. You feel content. You feel happy. You feel satiated.
I think we put on a pretty good show tonight. Yeah. Excellent show, actually. And
free
we gave them
premium content. Yes.
So
premium and free. It's good content.
Yeah.
I want 100 likes. These bitches. These motherfucking bitches.
Yeah. We've had about a little over 200 viewers, and we've only got like 80 likes.
We were like 260 later on there. We had a nice little charge earlier on.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Thank you, peepers. I'm going to go talk to the puffs and read some fucking donos and shit. Thanks, buddy. See you on the other side. PeePaw. Check him the fuck out. By the way, we are getting dangerously close to 10,700 subscribers, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from 11,000 subscribers. We're mowing through it. Thank you guys for the constant support. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got in the supers today. We have some wonderful super chat donations, and I want to say thank you to all of them, starting with Kinda Cool Greg. My favorite type of Greg, because Gregs are hard. Gregs are typically difficult. You know, just the name Greg. It's hard to say. It doesn't feel right. Greg. They're needy. Kinda Cool Greg. Needy. Thoughts on Mercedes? Don't care. She sucks. She's overrated. No, I kind of like Sasha. Sasha. You know, at this point in her career, she's had a long layoff. I don't know if New Japan is the place for her. This whole traveling around the world doing all I don't know if it's going to work out for her. She has a history of very easily injured. Her ego is fucking frail. She goes into business for herself. I don't get it. I don't really care. So, but that's not for me. I'm in my crapulence right now because we're about to hit Royal Rumble, WrestleMania season. It's fun times. I don't need to care about people who aren't there. I need to care about people who are. But thank you for the shmoney. Brienne with the $5. We answered that one. Thank you so much for your 5 Canadian schmeckles. Joe Dirk with the 20. Catching up on the stream. Great to see you back, Dave. Most positive video stream on YouTube. Oh, yes. We're positive about everything except HIV. And Joe Dirk. Like the stream. Like it. Listen to him. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, it's a safe match. It's a safe landing spot for her. No question, Pez. I just don't know if it's going to do her any good. After a long layoff Kyrie can work stiff with the best of them, by the way. It's not like she's not a stiff fucking worker. Just because she has the WWE training. Remember, that's not the only match she's going to be doing. People still expect her to show up in one way, shape, or form in AEW. And then all bets are fucking off. Then she's going to be Matt Hardy'd off a fucking table somewhere. It's no good. And yes, we will be live reacting to the Royal Rumble. There's no question mark. There's never a question mark. There's only... confirmation. I couldn't think of the word. I got stuck. I couldn't think of how to finish that. And I got stuck like an asshole with my arm in the air. So you always have to finish. Sometimes on the tits. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thank you very much, Nixie, for showing everybody your tatas. And take your blood pressure medicine, boys and girls. Real Talk Metaphor Messiah, take us home as always. By the way, get your pieces out for one more rip. Thank you guys. I got an off day tomorrow. Very, very needed one. Only one this week. I'm working at shop, running on my own, so I'm only off one day. So I'll be doing a lot of streaming Twitch. Go check me out what I'm doing. I'll be over here as well at some point. Thank you guys. Appreciate your motherfucking faces. Let's go.
Cause I don't get no sleep at night, so I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government was scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop. I'm real talk, hip hop. I'm real talk. Da da da. Good luck, J Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We definitely dig. We definitely, absolutely dig. Look, I haven't used this frame the whole time. I wanted to use it today. This is frame number 2. Beautiful. It's a perfect frame to go out on. I appreciate you guys for another Bangarang Rufio show. The Nixie and everybody saying they missed the 7 days. Well, I played it. You weren't there. But it wasn't your fault. Am I fired up? Am I feeling a little froggy? Am I feeling it? I might be. I'm not tired. I don't have to work. Maybe it's a night for a little bit of gaming. Maybe. If not, full certain tomorrow, we shall see. I need to be moving a little bit faster than I'm moving because you guys want your final rip, and I didn't have anything round because I have a problem. I know, Nixie, I was playing with you. I'll stab you in the face, fake. Don't blow up my spot. Thank you guys so much for all the love in the chat tonight. Thank you for any donations, subscribers, super chats, anything else. Also, thank you, Drew, sharing for not only being here and also for giving me some love on Twitch beforehand. Got a nice little Twitch follower boost. So we're going to give some love to Twitch. And fuck you, fake. I might play tonight. Suck a fart out my asshole. All right? With a fucking long ass garden hose. I want you to have to fucking suck on that hose, building the anticipation of knowing eventually you're going to get crammed full of fucking fart. My fart. And right now, it's probably not just fart. Yeah, ew. Don't fucking, yeah. You ever shit and it looks like greasy? Like you're like it's float, like the actual, you could see your butt water like floating on top or around the regular water? You ever have that? There's viscosity differences. Have you ever pooped? Like the viscosity. Like you can pick it out and feel it, like mercury. Skate. One more rip. Thank you guys so much. This is a fun one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep it copious. Maybe no, we're gonna see you on Twitch. I'm going. All right.